Good day to everyone. My name is Pui San with matrix number 269763. And now, I would like to perform on business proposal of ReCYY Enterprise with my teammate, which are Wan Teng and Yee Sheak Teng. As a beginning, I would like to introduce the company background of ReCYY Enterprise. ReCYY Enterprise, typically a company's name comes from short form of recycling, RE, and the first character of three co-founders, which are Wan Teng, Yee Sheak Teng, and Pui San. ReCYY Enterprise is a local corporation that produces reused products by using recycling items which are collected from several shopping malls, restaurants, and offices in the Ipoh area. Here is the logo of ReCYY Enterprise, and the goal of the company's establishment is to improve recycling efforts around the world while also reducing human waste, which may increase the amount of trash that needs to be buried in soil. The increasing amount of rubbish will also cause pollution to the environment if humans always incinerate them. The mission of ReCYY Enterprise is to provide better waste management services, protect the environment, promote recycling, and reduce human waste in order to create a safe and healthy community for current and future generations. And the vision of ReCYY Enterprise is to become a recycling management company that reuses recycled materials to produce other new products which meets customer demands, as well as manages human waste appropriately and protects the environment for Ipoh residents. Following that, the objective of establishment of ReCYY Enterprise is, first, to promote, pursue, and expand recycling concepts to public in Malaysia. The second is always generate high-quality recycled products which can meet customer demands as well as offer them at a reasonable price. Third is to be one of the top waste management company in Ipoh area and enhance the business to the international level while also promoting the importance of recycling to humans. The fourth is to increase consumer, retailer, manufacturer, and local authority knowledge of the possibilities of decreasing waste by reusing or repurchasing green products. And the fifth is to create social benefits through the participation of cooperative working in the fields of waste treatment and eco-design, as well as the implementation of rehabilitation programs and job placement for individuals in needs. The slogan of company is "Your world we give, your future we serve." Is to assist on waste management companies from all over the world to reduce the waste amount which will be disposed by incinerate or buried in the soil. Business canvas, there are 9 components which are key partners, key activities, value propositions, customer relationship, customer segment, key resources, distribution channels, cost structures, and revenue streams. First of all, I will start with the key partners. The key partners of ReCYY Enterprise are retail markets, such as 99 Speed Mart, and supermarkets such as Lotus and Aeon. ReCYY Enterprise will deliver the finished products which were generated by reusing the recycled materials to these locations for the end user's consumption. Besides from physical store, ReCYY Enterprise will also sell the products on e-commerce platforms such as Shopee and Lazada without borders, since products can be sold to both urban and rural regions, as well as local and international countries. Besides from having a relationship with key partners from selling products, ReCYY Enterprise will also cooperate with restaurants, supermarkets, and offices in order to install some recycling bins nearby these locations to ease the people to throw the recycling materials into the bins which have provided. Automobile factories will build a long-term relationship with ReCYY Enterprise by continuously demanding automobile spare parts which are made from aluminiums to use into their production process. Besides that, insurance companies such as Great Eastern will have a partner relationship with ReCYY Enterprise, since the company always need to protect their workers and company's safety. Aside from that, ReCYY Enterprise will also partnering with Public Bank and Maybank in order to use online banking for ease the transaction of money from one account to another account. There are also some logistic companies such as DHL Express, J&T Express, and Ninja Van to assist the e-commerce platform and deliver the products to the customer destination. Component is the key activities in ReCYY Enterprise. First is the inventory management, since workers in the warehouse will always keep track on the amount of inventory which are available to sell and ensure that stocks in the warehouse are enough to fulfill the orders placed by customers. Warehousing management requiring workers to store inventory in the right place, and regularly check the condition of products to maintain its quality. Aside from that, other processing activities described ReCYY Enterprise will provide online shopping platform to end users and will manage orders and ship the products within the time given by using transport of logistic company. The next activity is the customer service, since the workers in the office are able to respond on customer doubts quickly in the online shopping platform. Besides that, workers in the warehouse will use pallets and shelves to handle the material and organize properly. When someone place an order through the e-commerce platform, workers will pick that specific products and pack it with suitable packaging materials such as carton box, bubble wrap, and courier bag. ReCYY Enterprise has also carried out return goods handling activities because they will collect the defects products from customers who have requests for a refund and return policy. One of the most important activities of ReCYY Enterprise is reverse logistics, since the company will collect the recycled items, which is the waste from specific locations, by using own lorries and deliver back to factory and convert to the new products. The ReCYY Enterprise also use transport from logistic companies to provide door-to-door delivery services from one location to another location and reach the customer destination. The third component in business canvas is the value proposition. It describes that ReCYY Enterprise should sort the recycled materials properly to determine out qualified materials which is suitable and safety to use and go through the value-added process. The products produced should be environmental friendly to protect the environment. The pickers in the warehouse should deliver the right amount of products to customers. When the products packed by the workers, they should always ensure that products are free from defective and can be recycled to reduce waste. Products prices which are offered by ReCYY Enterprise are also low and affordable to customers since the cost of raw materials are reduced. When the logistics service providers deliver the products to the customers, they should always deliver it on time to the right place, which is the customer's destination, and to the right customers to ensure that customers are always satisfied with ReCYY Enterprise.
I am Yee Sheak Teng, metric number 270382. So now I will proceed with customer relationship. For pre-transaction, organization structure of ReCYY Enterprise was included in the official website and e-commerce platform. Thus, there was a customer service help center in the website and e-commerce platform to solve the problem that faced by the customer. The customer can ask anything directly from the customer help center, and the customer service will be answering all the questions about the product and service. After that, the product of ReCYY Enterprise can be trust and safety guaranteed. All the product was able to meet safety standard of Malaysia, and all the production set was supervised by the professional and standard compliant. So for transaction, the ordering process was simple and easy operated. The customer can complete order by online just within a few minutes. All the guidelines for ordering will be provided in the ordering page. For door-to-door collector service, the customer just needs to contact with the customer service by online or phone call to provide approximate number of the items that need to be collected and personal information such as name and address, then schedules a collected time. After that, ReCYY company will also provide a discount for the loyalty customer to encourage large purchases and retain them, by giving a reward card for the customer to track the repeat customer and provide them with special discount. For post-transaction, the customer will allow to track the entire real-time delivery process of the product from warehouses to their hands. For warranty and repair service, the warranty period was within 2 months, and there will be free repair service under the warranty. For return service, ReCYY Enterprise also provided return service to the customer if the product did not meet their expectation, and all the product can reasonably return to ReCYY Enterprise, such as damaged manufacturer quality problem or wrong item shipped within limited time. There were three level packaging used for product by ReCYY Enterprise. Firstly, the primary packages that's most close to the product to attract the customer. Then the secondary packages you use when shipping the product. And the third packaging was used by warehouses to protect and maintain condition of the product during time in transit. For customer segment for ReCYY Enterprise was based on demographic and geographical. For occupation, automobile manufacturer was considered as targeted customer of ReCYY Enterprise because recycled material was a great choice for the manufacturer that would desire to reduce production and raw material costs to increase bottom line. This is because the recycled material was relatively cheaper than other material. After that, the end user, which included event planner, athlete, swimmer, and beverage shops, were also the end user for ReCYY Enterprise. This is because the product range of ReCYY Enterprise was included biodegradable paper straw, paper cup, or paper plate that makes of recycled paper or cardboard. The automobile part and aircraft component that make of aluminum, and swims and water sport equipment, raincoat and rain boot that make of plastic. After that, for age, only customer that age above 18 was allowed to sign up and register account on ReCYY Enterprise official's website and purchase. The customer that age below 18 can purchase with permission of their parents or legal guardian, and they need to accept the term of service by using their account on the website. For geographical segmentation, all the resident or business that located in Ipoh area was the customer for ReCYY company. ReCYY company has get permission from the businesses to locate the recycle bin in different areas in Ipoh Perak such as Becham, Lahat, and Falin. Most of the recycle bin was located near with the restaurants, tourist attraction, and residential area. For key resources can be categorized as physical resources, intellectual resources, human resources, and financial resources. For physical resources of ReCYY Enterprise was included machine and equipment, lorry, and factory building. The machines and equipment has helped to processing the recycled material into finished goods, and the machines were enabled to ensure the quality of the product made with the standard and manufacturer process can be faster and efficiency. For lorry, the ReCYY Enterprise have 5 lorry that used to collect the recycled material from recycled bin that located in Ipoh area and from customer house. After that, the factory building was placed to complete the manufacturer process, and it provided a pleasant and comfortable working environment for the worker. For intellectual resources, it will include brand value, proprietary knowledge, customer database. For the brand's value was help ReCYY Enterprise to express to the customer and employee the attribute and characteristic of businesses. This is because brand values will indicate how much the brands of ReCYY Enterprise work in the market and how important of ReCYY Enterprise in the customer view. And for proprietary knowledge was referred to all the digital and tangible proprietary information and materials that owned by the company. It was considered as trade secret, which was the information that company wants to keep confidential. After that, customer database was the personal information that collected from the customer. This helped ReCYY Enterprise to keep contact with the customer, then create customer loyalty. For human resource, it will include local delivery partner and various retailer and merchants. The local delivery partner was helped ReCYY Enterprise to deliver the finished product to the customer once received order. It will include DHL Express, J&T Express, and Ninja Van. ReCYY Enterprise was also partnership with various retailers and merchants. The finished goods that produced by ReCYY Enterprise will be distributed to the merchants and retailers for selling to the end users. For financial resources, it will include cash, bank loan, and business capital. The cash refers to the physical money that comes from the business operation, which was sales of product and service. It used to pay to the supplier, logistic partner, employee, or overhead such as electrical fee and rental fee. After that, loan was referred to the money that borrowed from bank. ReCYY Enterprise was used the bank loan to pay for the assets such as vehicle, infrastructure, machines, and equipment. Then the business capital was contributing from the three partners of ReCYY Enterprise was startup of the company.
My name is Wan Teng and my metric number is 270327. The first distribution channel that used in ReCYY Enterprise is Omnichannel. Omnichannel is a distribution channel to the business to sales that seeks to provide customers with a seamless shopping experience, whether they are shopping online from a desktop and mobile device or telephone. First, official portal of website company. The official website of ReCYY Enterprise will publish on the social media platform, Google and e-commerce platform. ReCYY Enterprise will provide all the information about the products and service of ReCYY Enterprise to ensure the customers can understand before they make the order. Second, social media. By using social media, ReCYY Enterprise can check the review from the customer to make improvements or provide solutions for them. ReCYY Enterprise can also use social networking to directly connect with target customers and achieve quick and easy communication. Facebook Messenger and Twitter provide a chatbot, which is ReCYY Enterprise can set up the answer for the frequently asked questions from customers when a user sends a message via ReCYY Enterprise Facebook Messenger and Twitter. ReCYY Enterprise response includes other options to choose from. Thirdly, advertisements online. ReCYY Enterprise will create a video that explains the company purpose and the products and service. ReCYY Enterprise will use non-skippable in-stream ads and overlays ads on YouTube. Fourth, e-commerce platform. ReCYY Enterprise use e-commerce platforms such as Shopee and Lazada to promote products and services because people are more reliant on e-commerce to purchase their product due to convenience and easy to use. Direct channel. Direct channel defined as a business selling their product directly to the final customers without intervening of any intermediary. Offline promotion to customer and merchants. ReCYY Enterprise use direct mail to send offers, announcements, reminders, or other items directly to individuals at specific addresses. ReCYY Enterprise will use print advertising such as posters and flyers. The poster and flyers will include the introduction of ReCYY Enterprise, products and services, promotional activities. ReCYY Enterprise will publish the poster and flyers at the most popular place in Ipoh Perak because it will be easy to attract customer to ReCYY Enterprise product. ReCYY Enterprise will face-to-face communication with the customer, which will explain the function of the products, company purpose, service provider to the customer. This table shows capital cost of ReCYY Enterprise. Firstly, Pui San, the owner of ReCYY Enterprise, was invested the highest amount, which was 600,000 ringgit Malaysia. On the other hand, Yee Sheak Teng and Wan Teng, the partner of ReCYY Enterprise, was invest the same amount, which was 500,000 ringgit Malaysia. ReCYY Enterprise also has a bank loan from Maybank to start up the company, which was 400,000 ringgit Malaysia. ReCYY Enterprise will repay the loan with 6.5% interest rate within 8 years. The table shows ReCYY Enterprise startup asset. The startup asset of ReCYY Enterprise include premise, machines, lorries, material handling equipment, shelf, pallets, and recycle bin. This table shows the indirect labor cost in ReCYY Enterprise. The indirect labor in ReCYY Enterprise are lorry drivers, forklift drivers, warehouse staff, maintenance men, customer service workers, accountant, secretary, and security guards. This table shows the direct labor cost in ReCYY Enterprise. The direct labor in ReCYY Enterprise are production line workers, expert automotive staff, quality controller, and mechanics. This table shows the monthly and yearly expenses of ReCYY Enterprise. The total monthly expenses is 145,237.50 ringgit Malaysia, and the yearly expenses is 1,742,850 ringgit Malaysia. First revenue stream in ReCYY Enterprise is sale of products. The main business of ReCYY Enterprise is to process the recycled material to reusable products and sell the products to the customer, such as event planners, athletes, or streamers, motorcyclists, and bicyclists. ReCYY Enterprise will provide several payment methods for the customer, such as online banking, cash, credit or debit card, and e-wallet. The first payment method is cash. Cash payments are preferred by those who do not have the bank account or are seeking to avoid reporting income tax. When ReCYY Enterprise has more cash on hand in the company, ReCYY Enterprise can pay the company expenses such as loan repayment, payment to logistic company, salaries, and others, even the revenue does not receive from the debtors yet. The second payment method is online banking. ReCYY Enterprise use Public Bank and Maybank as online banking platform. Customer can pay by using online banking when they purchase the products. The third payment method is debit or credit card. Customer can use a debit card to pay the products. ReCYY Enterprise will receive the money directly into the company bank account. Credit cards are similar to debit cards. The buyer can temporarily defer their bill by paying with a credit card. The fourth payment method is e-wallet. ReCYY Enterprise provides several e-wallet platforms for customers, which are Touch and Go, Boost, and GrabPay. E-wallet brings more convenience for customers. In mere seconds, customers can complete a purchase by tapping their device and accepting the payment for their purchase item. The second revenue stream is revenue received from retailers and merchants. ReCYY Enterprise will receive revenue from beverage shops and automotive factories. When ReCYY Enterprise receives the merchants and retailer orders, ReCYY Enterprise will send the products to their store by using company lorries. The third revenue stream is revenue received from e-commerce platform. ReCYY Enterprise will sell their products on the e-commerce platforms such as Shopee and Lazada. ReCYY Enterprise not only serves the customer in Ipoh Perak, but also serves the other areas' customers. The fourth revenue stream is monthly warehouse storage fees received from online sellers. ReCYY Enterprise will also provide some storage space in the warehouse to the online sellers. ReCYY Enterprise will receive the rent fees from online seller, which will be the extra revenue for the company. On the other hand, ReCYY Enterprise decide to share the space with online seller because the warehouse space can be optimized and prevent waste of space. This table shows the income statement for ReCYY Enterprise for the year end December 31, 2021. ReCYY Enterprise has earned the net profit, which was 19,525 ringgit Malaysia. This table shows estimate income statement for ReCYY Enterprise for the year end 31 December 2022 and 2023. ReCYY Enterprise estimate to earn 117,150 ringgit Malaysia in 2022 and 155,500 ringgit Malaysia in 2023.
For risk assessments and solution, there was a health and safety risk in ReCYY Enterprise. It was included uncertain material and heavy machinery. For uncertain materials, some of the irresponsible people will littering garbage or anything into the recycle bin. Sometimes it may include toxic waste such as e-waste, glass, toxic chemical, iron, or plastic. Thus, the employee may have risk to get occupational illness and accident while handling uncertain material, which may generate germs, dust, and contaminated substances. For heavy machinery, the employee will operate the machine with appropriate method. This is because pressure to meet the deadline, which caused the employee to cut corners, drive excessive load, and unable to keep safe distance from the shelves or machinery. Inappropriate position and way to pick up and moving the heavy goods will also cause injury and fatigue. After that, mechanical features that's caused by features of components or poor maintenance were also the reason as for safety risk to the employee. For the solution for this risk, it may include protective equipment, training program, and reasonable deadline. For protective equipment, ReCYY Enterprise should provide protective equipment such as safety helmet, earplug, safety shoes, eyeglasses, or masks for the workers to prevent them from occupational disease and injury. ReCYY Enterprise was also provided training program to the employee on how to operate the equipment, handle and sorting the recycled material, and included work ethics and safety. ReCYY Enterprise will also set a reasonable deadline by gather ideas from the employee. Then, technology features was also one of the risks for ReCYY Enterprise. Technology was always changing and ReCYY Enterprise need always updated with latest technology. This may increase expenses of ReCYY Enterprise, then increase risk of failures in technology system. However, in fact, outdated technology will cost more than safe. The company will be vulnerable to security threat. It will cause the security of company were inadequate to prevent loss of data. From a security standpoint alone, if ReCYY Enterprise cut corner on updating their technology, will lose far more than they gain. The production time will be more longer and production costs will be more expensive. So solution for this risk is have a good financial plan with a balanced allocators of funds in different areas. ReCYY company should include machines maintenance and upgrading technology and equipment into financial plans to prevent extra expenses or loss that caused by technology failures. After that, ReCYY Enterprise should adapt to latest technology by keep in touch with the community of peers and stay ahead with latest technology trends by networking participants and attending to industry trade shows.
The risk that will faced by ReCYY Enterprise is inaccurate inventory records, incomplete inventory counts, regular inventory counts, or errors in order picking can generate significant discrepancy between the company inventory management system and the amount of the inventory on hand. The solution to the risk is cycle counting. By establishing inventory cycle counting, ReCYY Enterprise can eliminate the root cause of errors, leading to reliable control process. By conducting a cycle counting in ReCYY Enterprise, the warehouse workers can timely detect and faster the correction actions. The next risk is damaged goods. ReCYY Enterprise may occur in two situations, which is product damage in the warehouse and during the shipping process. Damaged products that happen in ReCYY Enterprise will cause lost profit. The product damage happens in the warehouse because of human errors such as the forklift driver crashing the shelf during the storing process, lack of skill of warehouse workers, improper manage the goods while receiving, and others. The solution to this risk is adopting the right packaging practice, ensure the distance between shelves are suitable for the forklift to load and unload the products from the shelf, and the warehouse worker should wrap a plastic outside the cartons to prevent water damage.
Next, I will continue with the SWOT and task analysis. The first one is the internal strengths, which are internal attributes and resources that contribute to a successful outcome of a company. The first internal strength is ReCYY Enterprise is diversification of products. This means that ReCYY Enterprise has provided various products for customers, which are classified into three categories, include paper, plastics, and aluminiums. Paper straws, paper cups, and paper plates will be made from recycled paper to meet demands of event planners, and plastic will be used to make raincoats, rainboats, and waterproof products that swimmers will need. Furthermore, aluminum will be reused and produce spare parts for automobiles such as cars and aeroplanes, which are in high demand by automobile factories and mechanics. The second internal strength is strong quality management. This is because ReCYY Enterprise products are always inspected by some workers who are experts in quality control before delivery out from the warehouse to the customers. The third strength is marketing strategies. It means that ReCYY Enterprise will sell products which are made from recycled materials in both physical stores like 99 Speed Marts and supermarkets, as well as online platforms like Shopee and Lazada. The fourth strength is the low-cost resources. ReCYY Enterprise will hire lorry drivers to collect recycled materials from various locations in the Ipoh area without spending any money on material purchases from suppliers. Therefore, they can use the low cost to acquire the materials from the various locations. The fifth is the experienced professional hires. The production process of ReCYY Enterprise is always inspected by some professionals, especially for automobile spare parts. They will check the quality of spare parts to ensure that the vehicles that use such products can perform flawlessly and will not break quickly. This is due to the fact that using low-quality spare parts in the vehicle will lead the vehicle to be short-lived and easily broken. The sixth is having relationship with various parties. ReCYY Enterprise will collaborate with multiple parties such as supermarkets, restaurants, and offices to install recycle bins near premises to make it easier for people to throw recycled materials into bins. Visitors can throw waste that can be reused into recycled bins which have been placed near supermarkets. The seventh of strength is the competitive price of products. Since ReCYY Enterprise will get recycled materials from recycled bins located across the Ipoh area, and the company will be able to collect raw materials at the lowest possible cost in order to produce other new finished or work-in-process products. The next is the internal weaknesses. The internal weaknesses are internal attributes and resources that work against a successful outcome for a company. However, the company can control and handle it properly. The first weakness of ReCYY Enterprise is the financial position. ReCYY Enterprise has insufficient finances when it is established, since only 3 founders will invest in the operation of ReCYY Enterprise. Therefore, they do not have enough financial to support the smooth operation of the warehouse, factory, and office in order to generate more revenue for the company in the future. The second weakness is the technology or worker skills. Since ReCYY Enterprise is a new company, the technologies employed by the company are obviously outdated, and employees lack the necessary expertise to operate those technology. Furthermore, ReCYY Enterprise does not have enough funding to implement a training program that would train the workers how to better control technologies and carry out warehouse duties effectively. The third weakness is the weak management. ReCYY Enterprise, as a new startup company, lacks operational experience because the 3 founders have never established a company before. Besides that, employees at the warehouse, factory, and office has no previous experience working for a recycling management company. Therefore, ReCYY Enterprise is unable to develop a strong policy for managing workers to efficiently do their jobs, since the company is unfamiliar and no experience of the right methods in managing employees and operation properly. The fourth weakness is the lack of improvement. As a new company, ReCYY Enterprise is having difficulty in training employees to be experts during the operating process. This is because ReCYY Enterprise did not have enough funds to carry out some training programs for workers during the company's early stage of development. The 3 founders' investments are only sufficient to allow the company to purchase some technologies and facilities to assist the operating process, but not enough to carry the training programs for employees because the company has not yet to generate money from the sale of recycled products. The fifth weakness is uncertainty of recycled materials collected. The raw materials of ReCYY Enterprise recycled products are obtained from recycling bins installed at various locations throughout the April area. However, the amount of recycled materials fluctuates on a daily basis. This is because the population which will receive to those locations are different every day, and not all of them will provide recycled materials for ReCYY Enterprise. Therefore, the workers have no idea about how much recycled material will be collected by the lorry drivers on each run.
After that, external opportunity of ReCYY Enterprise was included in the net and e-commerce platform. ReCYY Enterprise have a better utilization of internet and e-commerce platform to expand the market. All the products of ReCYY Enterprise were available on e-commerce platform. This helped ReCYY Enterprise in cost reduction, since it did not require operator and front costs for physical stock. E-commerce platform were also available for 24 hours and easy managed. After that, ReCYY Enterprise can using the advertising tool to promote their product by adding the product image, video, and infographic. After that, for innovations of product of ReCYY Enterprise was considered as innovation product which made from recycled material that unexpected. ReCYY Enterprise will add value to the recycled material by producing a new product with recycled material, meanwhile maintaining in high quality and safety standard. For environment protections, ReCYY Enterprise was a company that focused on society welfare and interest, which matched with their slogan, which was "You work, we give, your future we serve." This is an opportunity for ReCYY Enterprise to deliver environment protection concept to the customer. After that, it will give a good impression and proper image for the customer, so that the customer will be more willing to trust and purchasing from ReCYY company. After that, increase of recycled material. To break the chance of COVID-19 transmission, more of the people prefer food delivery or self-collected compared with dine-in. Thus, the use of plastic food containers, straw, and recycled paper cup have been increased during COVID-19 pandemic. This means that ReCYY company have more recycled material for production in that time. Thus, the production cost will be reduced since the production time was shortened because can reduce recycled material collected time as well as reduce fuel consumption.
The first external threat that ReCYY Enterprise may face is global competition. ReCYY Enterprise, as a new startup company, needs to compete with the global competitor in the same field. This is because more and more recycling companies exist and cause competition. The second external threat that ReCYY Enterprise may face is new entrants. ReCYY Enterprise is unable to attract customers quickly because of the unfamiliar brand to customer. Customers will purchase products that are from trusted and familiar companies because they have the experience to use the products. There are many famous brands that exist which will cause ReCYY Enterprise loss due to the customer did not familiar with ReCYY Enterprise products. ReCYY Enterprise may be unable to compete with the famous brand due to ReCYY Enterprise is a new startup company. The third external threat that ReCYY Enterprise may face is customer demand changing. When the price of products from the competitor is lower than ReCYY Enterprise products, the demand from ReCYY Enterprise product will relatively decrease. The changing of taste from the customer will change the demands. This is because nowadays customer taste will affect by the social media such as the recommendation from the influencer. The fourth and external threat that ReCYY Enterprise might face is increased fuel price. When the fuel price increases, the ReCYY Enterprise expenses will increase. At the same time, it will cause ReCYY Enterprise needs to increase the price of products.
For strength and opportunity, ReCYY Enterprise was able to offer reasonable and affordable price for the various products to the customer. This is because ReCYY company was using recycled material which was cheaper and easily obtained as raw material for the production. These prices is able to encourage customers to buy the products by making them affordable and provide them a reason to choose the ReCYY Enterprise over the competitor. After that, ReCYY Enterprise also have a better relationship with various parties. ReCYY Enterprise will cooperate with various parties to collect the recycled material. They have get permission from various parties for installing the recycle bin near with their businesses area in Ipoh, Perak. The party will include Lotus, Aeon, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, and others which use plastic bag, paper container, or serve with canned soft drinks such as Pepsi and Coca-Cola. This helps ReCYY Enterprise collect the recycled material in an easy way. After that, increases of product line. ReCYY Enterprise have selling multiple product line under different categories to differentiate the product from each other to provide better usability for the customer. For weakness and opportunity of ReCYY Enterprise is what included optimized official website to attract investors. This is because one of the weaknesses that faced by ReCYY Enterprise was lack of funds, so that ReCYY Enterprise should create an official website that looks substantial enough to attract investment. This means that the official website should be well designed without cluster and focus on quality content that appeals to the investor. ReCYY Enterprise should also ensure that the content is optimized to attract investment. All the content that shows good side of the company is only being on the page. After that, for e-commerce platforms such as Shopee and Lazada have been used by ReCYY Enterprise to expand market and drive sales. After that, the ability of customer to complete order 24 hours a day is invaluable. The potential of customer can visit online store of ReCYY Enterprise anytime, search from the online store and think slowly what they need to purchase. After that, ReCYY Enterprise is no need pay for the resources to physically keep the store open in 24 hours a day. After that, delivery recycling concept to public through online. There was uncertainty number of recycled material that collected by ReCYY enterprise. This means that there was lack of public awareness about need and benefit of recycling. So that the social media was used by ReCYY enterprise to influence and change public behavior. The social media such as Instagram and Facebook page is a better and popular and effective social media platform to deliver the information and detail about recycling because there were billion active users. After that, the post was also can be liked or sharing so that the people around the world also can reach with the post. Thus, the awareness of the public about recycling will be increased.
The first strength threat is decrease the fuel expenses within the company. When the fuel prices are increased, there is no doubt that will increase the sale price. ReCYY Enterprise can cooperate with the company to solve this problem. ReCYY Enterprise can decrease the fuel expenses within the company by building relationships with various parties to make an agreement for collecting the recycled materials from the recycle bins once a week. The second strength threat is create different design to meet more customer expectation. ReCYY Enterprise can set a goal and continuously develop new ways to meet customer needs and demands. This is because customers will switch from brand to find an experience that can satisfy their expectation. The third strength trait is offer affordable price and several discounts. ReCYY Enterprise can set affordable price but not too high or low. ReCYY Enterprise must ensure the price match with the quality that is provided. This can help customers to differentiate the quality and design from the competitors. ReCYY Enterprise can also be active by using e-commerce to provide discount vouchers for customers to attract more customers regardless of local or international customers. The fourth strength trait is always inspect the quality of products. ReCYY Enterprise must prove that the quality of the recycled products to customers. ReCYY Enterprise must always inspect the quality of recycled products. For example, ReCYY Enterprise must ensure the recycled product is free of damage and function well. On the other hand, ReCYY Enterprise must make sure that is without human error during the processing process. The first weakness threat is adopt some advanced technology. When ReCYY Enterprise adopts some advanced technology, it will decrease human error in the production process that will increase costs in the company. By adopting some advanced technologies can faster the production process, which can ensure the products can deliver to the company on time. The second weakness threat is encourage employees to freely express their ideas. The employees have an in-depth knowledge about many of the basic processes and procedures that ensure the job is complete and help the organization to achieve the goals. Therefore, employees may have some ideas that can help ReCYY Enterprise to create and improve products. The third weakness trait is always carry out some research on a successful company in the same industry. ReCYY Enterprise must know the competitors and always carry out some research on a successful company in the same industry, as well as analyze and innovate their competitive advantage to improve on our current operation.
For the future projection, ReCYY Enterprise intends to bring the waste management company globally and enhance the waste management around the world. There are a lot of competitors from other countries since they are all make recycled products out of recycled materials. As a result, in order to increase company productivity, ReCYY Enterprise needs always to enhance its operations by recruiting professionals to inspect the quality of recycled products in order to satisfy customers. To boost employee effectiveness, ReCYY Enterprise should also implement innovative technologies during the manufacturing process. Aside from that, ReCYY Enterprise will apply more advanced technologies from other countries to assist the production process in order to improve the speed of generating recycled products and fulfilling customer orders faster than when the factory uses the old technologies. Next is the ReCYY Enterprise will also raise recycling awareness among the public to pursue them to recycle more and throw the recycling materials into the bins which have provided by the ReCYY Enterprise. The last one is ReCYY Enterprise will always be innovating by expanding the product line to meet more customers. That's all from us. Thank you.